about the power of charisma. When used in the wrong hands, it can lead to destruction, like the fastest charismatic leaders in World War II, as Adolf Hitler or Mussolini. Yet, when used in the right hands, it can go a long way. Above all, we can all use its power in our daily life in order to achieve whatever we want to achieve. The first question to ask is, why do some people create a powerful impact everywhere while others just remain unnoticed? If you look around you, you'll see some people who seem to get all the luck. They always get it easy in life. They bump into the right people, they get the right kind of experiences, they get promoted, they are healthier and so on, even if they don't deserve it. But why do these lucky people experience deep life-changing events while you might still be wrestling with financial struggle or health challenges or unfulfilled potential, for example? The difference is on your personal magnetism or charisma. Personal magnetism is precisely what makes the biggest difference between those who get ahead in life and those who get left behind. And of course now you ask, but what on earth is personal magnetism? And I answer you with another question. Have you ever had the experience of meeting someone for the first time and being totally captivated by their presence and aliveness? You just want to be near them and get to know them better. And how about those who have a really calm, cool and powerful control over themselves and others? It's like they demand respect and attention by their presence alone. That's personal magnetism. With personal magnetism, you become an unforgettable person. And it doesn't take a genius to recognize the advantage of having this personal magnetism in relation to your business and career as well as with your everyday personal relationships. The first question people always ask me about it is, isn't this something that you need to be born with? Charisma is often described as something that either you were born with it or you don't, and it will never have it. That's completely wrong and prevented many people in the past from becoming charismatic. But why does this myth exist? Until now, all the books and courses only focused on the external body language advice and simple empathy techniques like smile more, stand up straight, listen to the other person and so on. And if you try those kind of tips, they might work for a while and be useful in some kind of situations, of course, but you would be far away from feeling like a charismatic person. That's right, just like most books on charisma development, it only focuses on the external aspects of charisma. But charisma is a spiritual quality, it's a personal quality. It's something that you radiate from the inside. How can you be charismatic if you only focus on the external cues? You cannot. Fake it till you make it doesn't really apply here, since charisma radiates from the inside to the outside, not the other way around. You can fake a lot of things, but not charisma. That's why all charisma development programs until now have been unsuccessful. For developing true personal magnetism, you need a reliable and comprehensive system that goes much more than simple body language and empathy tips. All these things are good and helpful, but they don't develop true charisma. How can you develop them? What if there's a way to develop your charisma and create a magnetic personality that gives you an uncanny ability to lead, to charm, to persuade, and to inspire other people? What if there's a way to become a kind of person that everyone seems to be drawn to? This is where CharismaSchool comes in. CharismaSchool brings back the ancient teachings that successful men from the past used in order to completely change their own personal magnetism. We combined an absolutely new method with the best established teachings of an old lineage. These teachings have been hidden in secrecy, only released inside a close group of people who use them to get an extra edge in life. And now, we are bringing back these teachings once more, and this message can really have a profound effect on how we live our lives in a modern world. To systematize all this knowledge, we developed the 4 pillars of charisma. The first pillar is inner power. Your inner power is your spiritual personal quality that grows inside of you. This is what gives you a high degree of self-confidence, self-esteem, assertiveness. It's the extra edge that makes a difference on how you look and behave in the world. The inner power is what allows you to be. The second pillar is the will. The will has an intimate connection with the core of your being. It enables you to decide what needs to be done, to apply the necessary means for realization, and persist in the task in the face of all obstacles and difficulties. The will is what allows you to do. The third pillar is energy. The magnetic energy is your life force in itself. Your body is filled with this energy that is directly connected to the quality of your health and well-being. In here It gives you the mysterious glow of charisma. The energy is what allows you to transcend. And finally, we can have the projection. With projection, you learn the several ways others feel you and how you can transmit an image of power and impact. This includes techniques like the magnetic gaze, magnetic voice, powerful movement, external vibrations, among other things. Projection is what allows you to manifest. With these four pillars, Charisma School is designed to fully develop charisma, your inner power, to expand your mind, to develop your energy, and to be able to project personal qualities of magnetism and presence that gives you the ability to become remarkable, magnetic, and inspire everyone around you. The ultimate goal is always to increase your consciousness and self-awareness. We believe that charisma is something that comes from within and cannot be developed only using external techniques like body language, presentation skills, communication, and so on. Although those things cannot be neglected, they are not the main factors of charisma. So using the knowledge of an ancient esoteric discipline, we train the mind and develop your internal magnetism in order to develop charisma. Charisma School is open for everyone who wishes to become charismatic, develop personal magnetism, expand the powers of their own mind, and increase their inner power. Some of the tools we use are training of the will, re-education of behavior and emotions, development of the gaze, growth of inner power, expansion of your energy, and evolution of your mind power. The Charisma School system, whether through our home training programs or through our individual training programs, helps you to awaken your full potential. In it, you'll find a time-tested system of active magnetic tools and teachings. These highly refined exercises come together to form a more empowered lifestyle, one where you can overcome unwanted habits and beliefs, shift your career, personal life, relationships, and health, and even influence the life of your loved ones. Charisma is the missing link, regardless of your situation in life and your individual aims. Charisma is what allows you to command a room, to draw others to you, and convince people of your ideas. It's an essential part of being the kind of leader who wins devoted followers who are willing to go to the ends of the earth for you. Charismatic men are perceived as both likable and powerful, a dynamic, irresistible combination that opens endless doors to them. With this knowledge, you can experience a new way to live and look at the world. We have plenty of free courses available, so visit us at charismaschool.com.